Welcome everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samu and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with me. In today's video, I am just going to tell you why vocabulary is important. We always thinking that why I need to learn vocabulary if I want to speak in English. So in this video, I am going to talk about vocabulary, why vocabulary is important to learn English speaking, and also I am telling you one vocabulary word that is really a good vocabulary word that help you when while you are using that vocabulary. It make your vocabulary more interesting, and I just want to tell you it is a 30 days English speaking practice day 12. And in this video I am going to talk about vocabulary, why vocabulary is important in terms of English speaking. So without wasting so much time, let's dive into the video. First of all, I just want to tell you why I am talking about that vocabulary is very important. I just want to tell you, if you want to speak in English, speaking in English, it means that you are using English content. Okay, English, what is English content? English means that I am going to work it, whatever I am talking, I am going to work it. That is words. Okay, that word, what this word means, it means vocabulary. Every single word have some meaning, that is called vocabulary. If you are not learning new vocabulary word, if you are not learning vocabulary word, how can you use those vocabulary while talking in English? That's what I mean. If you really want to speak fluency in English, if you really want that everyone says that to you, wow, this person is talking very fluently. How can he speaks very fluently? Because just because of he is using vocabulary word, and he is using every time when he is talking, he is using vocabulary word that is different from his previous videos, his previous conversation with you. So that's why if you really want to speak in English, you want that your speaking style is totally different from others. You have to learn vocabulary word. And I want to tell you, it does not mean that you have to go in somewhere to find vocabulary word. No, if you are reading any book, if you are reading any newspaper, that is enough for you. But how can you manage to learn vocabulary word? Because if you are reading once, it does not mean that you remember every time. What you have to do while you are speaking, while you are reading something, you have to write those vocabulary word that you feel that is totally different, you never heard before. You have to write in your notebook. But that is not enough. It is not, the work is not finished. You have to learn the meaning. If you don't know, you have to search in a Google or any dictionary, and you have to write that answer of that meaning in your notebook. But what you have to do, you have, what is your homework? Your homework is that you have to learn vocabulary word. While you have a time, you need to learn vocabulary word. When you next time reading something, you have to revise those vocabulary word you have write before. So just remember that that is the only way you can create a habit of remembering those vocabulary word, and those vocabulary word really help you to speak in English. So that's why I'm always emphasize you that you have to need to learn vocabulary word. Vocabulary is the rule, because without vocabulary you can't make a sentence. If you can't make a sentence, how can you speak in English? Because the vocabulary, the words that use in a one sentence is called English content, and that is the only way while you are speaking something, while you have to speak in English, you are using those vocabulary words. So vocabulary is a vital if you really want to learn English speaking. Otherwise, maybe you can speak in English, but you look very simple. You look that he always try to use those vocabulary words. He don't have anyone new. So try to learn vocabulary word that help you to make your speaking style totally different from others. Everyone attract you because you are using vocabulary word, you are using idiom, phrase, one word substitution, slangs. That is really important, and that really help you to look attractive in front of others while you are talking with someone. So many person can inspire from you because your speaking style, because the word you are using every single day, you are using different word to speak in English. That's what I mean, and vocabulary is very important. You don't need to ignore it. You have to learn vocabulary word, and I already told you that whatever in which way you have to learn vocabulary word. You have to read anything. You just need to write. When you find any new vocabulary word, you have to write in your notebook, and you need to write the answer. That's what I mean. You have to learn vocabulary word. Now I am going to tell you a vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day is sumptuous. 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 Sumptuous means very splendid, very perfect. If I'm talking about meal, sumptuous means that a meal that consists every food. If you are going in a place where you can find so many food in one plate, that is called sumptuous. Sumptuous means splendid, means sumptuous place, sumptuous work, sumptuous meal, that is called sumptuous. Is a very splendid meal, a meal that consists everything. You can't find you whatever the food you are thinking, that is called sumptuous. A meal that have every luxury, everything you find in a plate, that is called sumptuous meal. That's all in this video. Do take care of yourself. If you have any query, please comment me in the comment section below. I will definitely give you answer. And if you have any problem, just comment me. That's all in this video. Do take care of yourself. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.